I'm here with Scott Huff from Innovate Manufacturing and Keira Wyatt from Connect Ministries. I'd like to start by talking about each of your individual organizations, what Connect Ministries does, and of course what Innovate Manufacturing does. So Keira, do you mind telling us all about Connect Ministries?
Not at all. We started in 2006. We are your community hands-on resource networking center. And we are here to serve the community in areas of housing, employment, anything that people need, even if it's help navigating the system, filling out applications. We are just here to be the hands of the community.
Well, Innovate is a manufacturing company. We primarily manufacture consumer products, a lot of injection molded plastics, etc. We get involved with a variety of different projects, and often there's some labor-intensive elements to them. So we saw an opportunity to work with Connect here.
And that's why we're here, is to talk about the partnership that you all have formed. Innovate makes, like as you said, all sorts of different products. Connect Ministries has some readily available labor. So you all developed a program and came together and are now partnering to help each other.
It's essentially a business startup. It's costed into our product, so it's a viable, stand-up business where assembly work is being done and other operations on our parts.
What's happening here is we have folks that are coming, maybe in some cases, out of incarceration, need a job to learn some job skills, but also to earn some money, and that's where your all's part of this partnership comes in, correct?
Absolutely. We are a Christian-based organization, so we are always looking to help people. And so some of the least of these are those men and women coming out of incarcerations, and people will not give them a second chance. So when this opportunity came, oh wow, we were just excited because we knew that from people that are transitioning, they could come immediately and begin to work. And with Sharon Shanks, with her background with workforce development, we have developed the Connect Works for You employment program. She is doing the community initiatives for your office, and she talked to us about perhaps this being a possibility, and we just jumped right all over it. And we have just been thriving.
We had certain needs for our own business that we weren't sure if we'd be able to meet them all, and we did. And an important part of that was the contribution from Connect.
When we address that, when people have a job, a good job, when they get the skills that they need to advance themselves and to be able to provide for their families, so many of the other issues that we see just sort of fade away. Scott, you said you all face challenges as far as your Q4 numbers and getting the product out. How did Connect Ministries help, and how did this program help? What specifically were those challenges?
The labor element of some of the products that we make was more than we had in-house labor for. We simply needed more help, more hands to do it. And to follow on to some of the things just mentioned and well said about work ethic, we have seen the organization here really blossom. Manufacturing creates an egalitarian society. You can do it or you can't, and that's the only qualification, and it generates a pretty diverse group.
It's just wonderful to see people be able to come and make a living wage. We're preparing people to work for life, and that is just, that's outstanding.
I can't tell you all how impressed I am by what you're doing. When we think about workforce overall, we all know that there are some issues there, not only in Knox County, but around the country. So the more that we can do to improve our workforce and to get people into the workforce, the better. This is self-sustaining. This is going to keep growing. So again, I cannot tell you how impressed I am by all this and how much I appreciate what you all are doing. Thank you so much.